What good is it, my brothers, if a man claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith save him? Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to him, "Go, I wish you well, keep warm and well fed," but does nothing about his physical needs, what good is it? James 2:14-18. Christ is our example as he reached out in compassion to touch the poor, the sick, and the hurting. God has blessed us to be a blessing unto others, and he places in our lives the opportunity to serve. Most Ministries is based out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. The agency connects short-term mission teams with opportunities to serve around the world. In 2010, Most Ministries sent a group of 14 from Detroit, Michigan to Nicaragua. The 4-hour flight would take the team to the heart of Central America. After arriving in the capital city of Managua, the team traveled by van to Chinandega. Once there, the team checked into Hotel Coseguina, which would be their home for the week. They spent the evening packing the supplies needed for the next few days. The next morning, the team packed up and headed out from Chinandega to the village of La Jolla, where they would be working for the week. The ministry efforts in La Jolla were started in 1997 by the Lutheran Church of Canada. Following Hurricane Mitch in 1998, the people of La Jolla needed emergency help. The church responded. The gospel was spread, and God opened the hearts of villagers and built a community of believers.
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Alégrese con Jerusalén, llénense de gozo con ella todos los que la aman.
Ese amor tiene que ser el amor de Cristo. Y el amor que comparte con cualquiera y puede ayudar también al otro. Que nosotros amamos o amamos a Dios cuando amamos a uno de nuestros pequeños.
Thank you for inviting us into your community this week.
Gracias por invitarnos a su comunidad en esta semana.
We are looking very forward to working with each and every one of you
Están esperando poder trabajar con cada uno de ustedes que van a estar con nosotros.
in bringing you not only physical water,
No solamente en traerles agua limpia, física,
but also sharing with you Jesus' love.
After the welcoming church service, team members were led around La Jolla, giving them a chance to connect with the local community. Perhaps most importantly, the team learned about the living conditions and the many challenges the villagers faced.
¿Cómo ha venido el agua aquí para usted?
Bueno, muy bonita.
Se dice que es un poco higiénica, pero se sabe de que a veces no, porque a veces se rompen tubos, o a veces, o sea, se mete agua sucia en los tubos cuando se rompen.
De los riñones y diarrea.
Bueno, para nosotros es un bien porque evitamos cualquier bacteria que se nos vaya al agua.
El agua se trae, hay un puesto en la carretera, se trae en carretones con caballos.
Metal drums are used to store the water that villagers use for cooking, cleaning, and drinking. Exposed to the elements, water quickly becomes contaminated and unsafe for consumption.
¿Su primer nombre cuál es?
Alejandra, tengo 7 meses de dejada, un papá de mis hijos me abandonó, se fue con otra mujer y vivo sola.
Casita. Que tenemos esta, pero el techo, pues gracias, pues tenemos esta, pero nos ayuda un poco porque el zinc es bastante bajo, lo golpeamos bastante.
Sí.
No tenemos bien construido y también tenemos que componer bastante las calles, ¿verdad? Que están bastante mal.
¿Su esposo está vivo o se separó?
No, se lo separamos. Ya tenemos 3 años de que él quedó embarazada y él se fue para Costa Rica y no sé nada de eso.
Sobrevivimos por nosotros mismos porque somos agricultores y hasta los 6 meses miramos la cosecha.
Le damos gracias a ellos que lo han venido a ayudar, a nosotros los hijos que estamos becados, pues damos gracias a Dios y que lo sigan ayudando en nuestras comunidades porque ese es más higiénico que el agua que nosotros traemos de allá.
No la esperanza que lo llegara,
¿Ah?
que lo llegara al agua, tenerla al agua para tener mejor vida.
Pues me va a servir en muchas cosas, ¿verdad? Porque por lo menos para mi niña, que yo tengo una niña chiquita, me va a servir bien porque ella toma todavía pache.
Esta, hace 4 años.
Porque 4 years ago they construct this church.
Pero
¿Cuántas familias vienen?
al menos 30. Estoy seguro que estos filtros fueron, por decir, la voluntad de Dios, la visión de Dios, de que era lo más necesario para nuestra comunidad, La Joya.
Su gran voluntad a venir a apoyar nuestras necesidades, ¿verdad? Porque nosotros aquí carecemos de muchas ayudas, ¿verdad? Porque solo Dios es el que nos ha apoyado de poder llegar a esta edad que tenemos y hoy en día que tenemos la hermandad, digo, de nuestros hermanos norteamericanos.
The team's main objective for this trip would be to build and place 30 biosand water filters throughout the village. These new filters would replace the contaminated metal drums previously used by the village. The next day started with some early prep work around the church. When the kids arrived, the team was able to teach them some new games.
Yo soy el pollo y voy así. Pollo, 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 pollo. Pavo, ella es el pavo y me tiene que ir. Dale.
The team constructed sifters to clean the sand and to separate rocks from the finer bits of gravel. Separating these elements is a vital part of the water filtration process. Once the barrels arrived, the team was able to begin assembling the water filters. The barrel filter is a basic yet effective way to sift out the harmful elements from water. Each filter is composed of multiple layers of sand and gravel. The water is poured through a diffuser plate which evenly disperses water as it enters the filter. The entire filtration process takes 30 days. During this time, up to 99% of the germs and contaminants will have been eliminated from the water. As more water is poured into the filter, The clean water at the bottom is forced out and can be collected by villagers. At this point, it's ready to be used. This unique design was created specifically for use in developing countries. All of the materials used to build the filters in La Jolla were purchased in the local community, making it a sustainable project for future generations in the village. First, they removed the tops of the barrels. Then they drilled a hole at the base for the water pipes.
It works.
We need 30. 30 of those. We'll count.
PVC pipes were cut into smaller pieces that were assembled into water spigots for each filter. Next, the diffuser plates are made by drilling evenly spaced holes into a metal lid. At the same time, another part of the team led fun activities that taught the children about health and proper hygiene.
¿Cómo se llama?
OS, ¿sí?
Okay.
Bueno. That's on your. Very good.
¿Cómo está? Se está preguntando que si no se va a lavar las manos antes de agarrar las frutas.
Why?
¿Que para qué?
Because they're covered in germs. Everything you touch there has germs on it from the other kids.
Todo lo que es tocado de los otros niños le dicen que tienen las manos llenas de germes.
By using glitter to represent germs, the children were shown how germs on their hands can remain in the water even after washing. The kids did an art project illustrating the difference between a clean hand and a hand covered in germs.
Okay. So he's
The team separated the fine gravel from the large gravel and sifted the sand.
muy bien.
One of the villagers brought in water to use to clean the sand and the gravel. A team member carefully examined the sand to ensure it was ready for use.
So the first one.
Once clean, the sand and gravel were set out to dry. Villagers who received filters were educated on how to effectively use the filter, while learning more about proper hygiene methods. They also received the care kits and gifts from the team. The team assembled the filter, ensuring the filter was level to the ground in order to avoid any filtration issues. Once level, the layers of gravel and sand were placed into the filter.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure out how much fine gravel we were needing. Yeah. We did 2 inches and it was 5 liters.
In order to hold the diffuser plate in place, screws were inserted into the top of the barrel.
Son las 2.
1, 2. Señores tigre, ¿qué hora es?
Son las 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Señor tigre, ¿qué hora es?
¡Hora de almorzar!
In addition to teaching health and hygiene, the team was able to use the music, crafts, and puppet shows to share the gospel message. With all the materials prepared, the team traveled around the village of La Jolla installing the filters. With the project complete, the villagers thanked the team with songs, poems, and prayers.
Me creó puro y perfecto, pero la desobediencia me llevó a quedar perdido y muerto. Pero conoció a Jesucristo que derramó la sangre por mí, sacándome de la oscuridad y llevándome a ser feliz.
After the ceremony, the team said their goodbyes.
Pensando anoche, Dios es maravilloso y Él relaciona las cosas del mundo con su divinidad perfecta. No lo podemos ver en nosotros, solamente Dios lo puede ver. Así las bacterias, tenemos que utilizar el microscopio, pero lo más importante es que Dios puede ver el pecado, puede ver las bacterias, y Él es el único poderoso que puede limpiar las bacterias y puede limpiarnos del pecado. Y Dios ha puesto hombres, mujeres de Ministries para limpiar las bacterias y, bueno, por supuesto, el pastor para limpiar el pecado en el nombre de Cristo. Y bendiga a todas las personas que ayudan en Canadá al grupo.